Cosmic infection with no terrestrial counterparts. Alien viruses discovered on Earth, and scientists cannot understand their structure and purpose. Researchers at the Max Planck Institute for Medical Research in Germany, led by Matthias Fischer, have finished analyzing soil samples collected back in 2018 from the Massachusetts Harvard forest. Conspiracy theorists suspect that it's not without reason, and she aroused interest. Something happened there, and it looks like the Germans found exactly what they were looking for. The results, which scientists published 7 years after the discovery, shocked them. The sample showed huge viruses up to 635 nanometers of diameter. In itself, this is not stylishly impressive, as giant pathogens are found in the microcosm, but the shape of the viruses is not like any of those found on Earth, they said. Some viruses looked like 5-pointed stars, others were reminiscent of octopuses with many tentacles, and others looked like 20-sided legs. Inside, they were literally crammed with DNA. Each genome contains up to 2.5 million base pairs of DNA, they said. The Germans, noting the variety of forms of viruses they discovered, cautiously called them amazing. They admitted that they do not yet understand what roles these complex biological structures of viruses would play, and do not yet know where they came from. Journalists, having learned about the scientific article prepared on the basis of the results of the analysis, did not hesitate to suggest that viruses are the spitting image of aliens, the sample applied to their DNA. Astrobiologists say the universe is full of viruses. It's unlikely that extraterrestrial viruses appeared in the forest of Massachusetts sent in an alien capsule, but they could fly from space with meteorites, comets, or simply with cosmic dust. Viruses at large in the universe was the title of the article that, by a strange coincidence, astrobiologists from the United States and Japan, was published in the Journal of Astrobiology in 2018. Scientists Berliner Aaron, Mochizuki Tomohiro, and their leader Stedman Kenneth prove in their article, infections covers interstellar space and exoplanets, and of course the planets of the solar system, and extraterrestrial life is primarily represented by viruses and not by any bacteria, on the search for which colleagues from NASA focused. Viruses are able to tolerate cosmic cold, hard ionized radiation. Most do not die in the vacuum, and some do not die even when boiled in concentrated sulfuric acid. It's not at all excluded that all viruses were brought from the other solar systems and simply took root on Earth. Massachusetts is likely an example of such a possibly recent arrival. Kenneth Stedman and his associates believe it's time to develop methods that would allow the detection of viruses in samples taken from other planets. According to scientists, it would be worth equipping research probes with electron microscopes. And this is on Solask. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.